zip.
Still dirty. WTF. What the hell?
On February 27, 2023, a devastating tornado hit Norman, Oklahoma, causing extensive damage throughout the region. The tornado was part of a larger storm system that brought strong winds, heavy rain and hail across the southern United States. As the storm approached Norman, it intensified and a tornado warning was issued for the area. The tornado made landfall in Norman around 4 a.m. At 12 a.m. local time, within minutes it carved a swath of destruction across the city. The tornado was estimated at EF4 on the extended Fujita scale with wind speeds up to 200 miles per hour. The tornado was about 1 mile wide at its widest point and traveled more than 10 miles. The hardest hit area was southwestern Norman, where the tornado first made landfall. The tornado hit several areas, damaging or destroying hundreds of homes and businesses. Trees were uprooted, power lines were cut, and debris littered the streets. Rescuers immediately took action, rushing to the scene to assess the damage and begin rescue and recovery efforts. Many people were trapped in their homes, and some were injured or died. Although the full extent of the damage was not immediately clear, it was clear that it was a catastrophe that required serious countermeasures. As the night wore on, more and more information emerged about the extent of the damage. The tornado caused extensive damage to several schools, including Norman North High School, which suffered severe damage to its gymnasium and other buildings. Employees lost their homes. The tornado also caused extensive damage to the local hospital, the Norman Community Health System, and evacuated many patients to other facilities. Many businesses, including restaurants and retail stores, were also severely damaged and many people lost their jobs. Despite the devastation, communities quickly rallied to help those affected by the tornado. Local churches and community organizations are opening their doors to those who have lost their homes or need help. Donations came from all over the country and volunteers from across the region came to help with the rescue effort. After the tornado, the recovery work continued for days to weeks. The city of Norman worked closely with state and federal agencies to assist those affected by the tornado. Communities banded together to clear the rubble, restore homes and businesses, and rebuild what had been lost. As communities struggled to recover, many thought of the resilience and strength of the Norman people. Despite the tornado's devastating effects, communities were coming together to support each other and rebuild. The tornado caused extensive damage and casualties, but brought the best to the Norman people who showed their ability to come together in times of crisis. In summary, the tornado that hit Norman, Oklahoma on February 27, 2023 was a devastating event that caused extensive damage and casualties. But communities responded with resilience and strength, united and supported each other to begin the rebuilding process. Restoration work continues and it will take time for the community to fully recover from the tornado's effects. However, the Norman people have proven their ability to overcome adversity and continue to work together to rebuild and support each other.
Oh, the lightning!
There is insane lightning right now.